is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jason Mishima back at it again with another video, and today we need to talk about Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, Sparkling Limit Breaking Neo. Yeah, I'm still saying that title is very long, so I'm just gonna call it Sparkling Zero Neo or Sparkling Neo for sure. Yeah, I'll call it that. So, by the way, if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Now let's get into it. If you did not know, there is a small controversy or people in the community who are having problems with the Neo DLC. Not that they have problems with the DLC entirely. It's just that if you understand, at the time when Sparkling Zero was releasing its first week, it made around like I believe 3 million copies because people were buying mostly the Ultimate Edition so they can have most of the DLCs 1, 2, and 3, which was Dragon Ball Superhero, Daima, and yeah, I think it was just Superhero and Daima DLCs plus Shallot. As was all the DLCs that were advised that you'll be getting when you purchase the Ultimate Edition of the game. Now, currently, right now, due to the release of Sparkling Zero Neo, which came out on the 30th of July, people have started to realize that Bandai Namco removed the original Ultimate Edition and Deluxe Edition of the base Sparkling Zero. They removed them from the store and replaced them with the Neo Ultimate and Deluxe Edition. So, and just the Neo DLC alone, if you look through Steam, I'm gonna just search through Steam right now. As you can see in the Steam page, it shows the Sparkling Zero Neo DLC is $35 for all the costumes. I believe even the new characters, and on top of that, there's this new game mode called Limit Breaking Journey. So yeah, this is kind of funny because now people are taking this as a sign that they basically hate the way Bandai Namco is doing things. They basically feel like they were screwed because they believe they had the right to have the Neo DLC, especially after the game has been out for a good 2 years of no content. 2 solid years that they had bared and wasted $120 on the Ultimate Edition. People believe that they are entitled to have the Neo DLC come out for them with all the characters and status and costumes for free. And for me, what I'm gonna say is simple. Y'all screwed yourselves up. Y'all genuinely screwed yourselves up because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand or know how to read. Because if you look into the Ultimate Edition, in fact, let me even see if I can find it. Yeah, let me see. I don't think I'll be able to find the Ultimate Edition. Should I just search for Sparkling Zero? Dragon Ball. Yeah, let me just search for Sparkling Zero like that. Okay, Dragon Ball. Sparkling Zero. Yeah, I think this is the Legendary Edition. Yeah, they changed this. I think they just changed this thing recently. Originally, before Neo, there was Season Pass. There was this Season Pass from here. We got a Martial Art Pack, the Victory Pack, Shallot Pack, Ultimate Upgrade Pack, Daima 1, 2, Heroes of Justice, Pre-Order Pack, and the Anime Music and Season Pass. This was, from here to here, this was everything that was agreed upon if you bought the original Ultimate Edition. This was everything that was agreed upon. Neo did not exist before then. And for some reason, people believe that they're supposed to have this update. They're supposed to have this update with their Ultimate Edition. Look, guys, I get it. 2 years of 2 years that the devs were dead silent, dropping characters, and we didn't really care much about the characters except for Super Saiyan 4, Diamond Goku. Like, we didn't really care much about the characters. We just wanted more stages. We wanted more costumes. We wanted more variety to make the game more playable. And yes, 2 years is a long time, and the game has completely lost its hype. But even with the release of this DLC and the fact that now we have to pay $35 for it, it is fucked up. It is fucked up, but it is what it is. It was never part of the Ultimate Edition. It was never assigned to even be planned for the Ultimate Edition originally. So I truly don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, it does look skirmish, but you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. I don't see much people playing the game anyways, and for me, I'm a PC player, so you already know that in my side, PC players have it the worst. Okay, no, I won't say have it the worst. I mean, like, we got mods. I mean, that's the only vantage point that we have. We have modders, but we don't really have that much of people playing the game. think like only like 1,000 people were playing it. But again, for me, I could hardly find matches. I'm just saying, for me, I could hardly find matches. So yeah, honestly speaking, if you are feeling bittersweet about the Neo DLC not being available for free, if you bought the Legendary Ultimate Edition at the time, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It was never announced to be a part of the Ultimate Edition at the time, and it is literally its own unique Sparkling Zero update, which is like Sparkling Zero 2. It's a whole other game itself. 30 new characters. Are we dead ass? You want 30 new characters with costumes, a new game mode? You want all that to be free? See, that's is a fine line between criticism and being entitled. Let's all start thinking. Let's all start thinking straight. Let's all start thinking with a straight mind. Let's not start acting like children. But you know, I just said what I needed to say. For me, um, yeah, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this, but I will get it. I will get it in my own way. And potentially y'all might see content on Sparkling Zero depending if I want to play the game. Because, I can't find matches, but if the content in the game is okay, if the new game modes are okay, maybe I'll just make one or two videos about it. So without all said and done, what do you think about Sparkling Zero? Do you think the game is still good? Do you think you still want to play the game? And you think the Neo DLC felt like a scam that you have to buy it, or does it feel very justified? I'm just saying. So without all said and done, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.